Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a good one. I have my son here who is going to help me with this video today. So if you're new here, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, welcome back. All right. Hello.
Hello.
So today I normally meal prep my husband's breakfast and lunch. Yes. That is a heart. And I have my little sous chef here. He is going to help me today. We are going to make some breakfast sandwiches, some breakfast wraps, and we are going to make a lunch as well. Normally, sometimes depending on what I cook, if there's enough leftovers for lunch, that's cool. We don't need to prep lunch. But breakfast is something that I always do. I'm not feeling my 100% best, so I'm not actually gonna make the bagels from scratch. We're gonna be making some breakfast bagels, so that's okay. But in the near future of the video, I will show you how I make my bagels. I really enjoy making bagels. We haven't bought any in a long time because I'm always making them. And I make quite a bit and store them in the freezer. So that's what we're going to do today. So, on the menu today, we are going to make a pasta salad with some steak in there. Some leftover steak that we have. We're just gonna toss that in the pasta salad. Yes, and then we're going to make some breakfast wraps and breakfast sandwiches. That sounds good? All right. So, I think it's very important to include your toddlers and stuff. Right now, the baby is sleeping, but I think it's super important to include your toddlers in when you're cooking and things. It teaches them life lessons and all of that good stuff. So, as you can see, he's driving with that, but that's all right. So we're going to start off with getting a pot to boil for the pasta. We are going to use this big old pot because the other pot is, be careful, is in the fridge. So, all right, let's do that. So as I'm filling the water, we're doing a whole grain rotini. Can you say rotini? Show them the pasta that we're going to use. Yeah, we're going to use a rotini pasta. We're going to use the whole grain. Both my husband and I'm 4 months postpartum, so I'm not where I would like to be. And I'm trying to lose weight. He's trying to lose weight. We're normally healthy eaters, regardless. But the healthier we can be, the better. So that's all fine with me. So of course we're gonna start the water and we're gonna throw in some salt. This is gonna be a lot of. I wish this thing had wheels. Hold on, don't hold this. Take this. Hold on. Put some salt in there, please. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's a lot, but that's okay. All right. So we're gonna. Well, yeah, it is hot. So we're gonna wait for that to boil, and then we're gonna get cracking on these eggs. Oh. All right, so leave that right there. And I like to let him do the things. If he doesn't like it, he won't like it, whatever. So we're gonna do maybe about 2, 4. We're gonna do 6 eggs. No, not yet, buddy. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do 6. What are these? What are these? Hey, what are these? 6 eggs. Let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Let's try again. Let's count one more time. 1,
2, 3,
4,
5,
6. So how many eggs do we have? 6 eggs. Good job.
6.
Yeah. So, and that's the best way I feel like to teach them certain things. Their numbers, letters, foods, everything that they're surrounded by. Go ahead. Gentle. And you know what? You just let them do it. Yeah, it's sticky. It's okay. You just let them do it. Go ahead. And that's how they're going to learn. Try your best. Be gentle. Want me to help you? Let me help you. Go ahead. And so, that's the best way to kind of teach them certain things. Here. You just kind of let them do it. And if it breaks, it breaks. And that's okay. It's all about teaching them how to do certain things and how to be involved with them and not stick them in front of a, don't rub your thing, okay? And not stick them in front of a TV because, I mean, they can learn from a TV. I'm not anti-screen, but that shouldn't be their entire toddlerhood. Here, do this one. Good job. Hold on. Let mommy take. I figured it's best to kind of speed things up. So I got him scrambling the eggs. I got the meats, the hash browns, everything that we pretty much needed to get going with making our eggs and assembling everything together. It was a really great time, honestly. He is one of the better sous chefs that I have. We both weren't feeling well, but I think he did great with as far as separating the bagels, and I even put him in charge of, putting the mayo on the bagels, getting ready for the sandwich. We primarily use avocado oil, and we get this big old bottle from Sam's Club, and it's probably about, I don't know. I think the last I bought it was $9 or $10. I don't know. My husband be going to Sam's Club now. I haven't been in a long time. He just comes from work and goes straight there. Just better logistically. So I don't remember. I just know it's the cheapest one that you can get. And I need to re-up. You're doing so good, buddy. Good job, Jackson. You're the best. That's back to just getting the eggs ready. Made some scrambled eggs, and then we're pretty much going to be putting those on the bagel with some cheese and all of the things. I think honestly, this is one of my favorite things to do with him is to prepare meals. It's when we bond, it's when we talk, it's when we learn, it's when we just get to do things, if that makes sense. I love it. And put the cheese hold on, back. This is good. No! Paxton, you have to wait, okay? Are you gonna wait? Are you going to wait? Yes, you can. You can be patient, okay? There is always a lesson to be taught in the kitchen, whether it comes with patience, listening, because being in the kitchen is something dangerous, and he needs to learn when no is no, yes and yes, and when there should be help needed. It's a very hot kitchen. There's knives, there's different food. You don't want to cross-contaminate. So it's all these different things that I feel like can help with his learning. So now we're just assembling the bagels, and pretty much did a bacon, egg, and cheese one and a sausage, egg, and cheese. Wrap those up, and then we were going to get started on making breakfast wraps. It really was a long process. Oh my gosh. Up everything.
That's it. That's it.
It tastes good? That's fine. Meal prepping has become our thing now. Well, not so much as now, because at the time I was making this video, I was meal prepping breakfast every week, but my husband started a carnivore diet, and so now I just don't even know what to make him these days, so meal prepping has come to a pause. I try to make like a week's worth of food, but this is gonna be more than a week. No. Today's already Tuesday, so he'll have one for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Maybe put this right here. Did you eat all of that bread? Here, I guess you could continue eating bread. That'll be your lunch. I think I had made about 8 days worth of food there. Let me see, 4 bagels, then I made 4 wraps, I believe. So yeah, that's about a week and some change worth for his job. Yes, so I'm gonna give him a little bit of TV time while I clean up, and then we'll prepare for lunch. So I've already halved the tiny tomatoes. I'm doing some cucumber right now. I'm gonna do steak. That's some feta cheese. I gotta get some bell peppers. So my little sous chef is still helping me, but he's doing a little break. He's having a little bit of TV time. I wanted to clean up the kitchen a bit, throw a bunch of trash out and stuff. I have the pasta sitting right there because I'm gonna use the same pot that I boiled it in to mix up all the ingredients, and I'm just gonna have him put the ingredients together. I'm just chopping up everything right now. I'm gonna have to find a way to save this, preserve this, see what I can do with cucumbers, maybe put on my eye, I don't know. This is an English cucumber. It's gonna be a very colorful pasta salad. It's my first time really making a pasta salad because I like my lunches warm, but you know, whatever. It's gonna be cold. This was honestly my first time making pasta salad, and I enjoyed making it. I'm loving being in the kitchen more. It's definitely a place that brings me joy, and just finding new recipes that I probably would have never made in the future. So yeah. You got your tomatoes, your cucumbers, your bell peppers, and that. And I had to write down the recipe. 3 tablespoons oil, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, 1 garlic. I'm gonna do 2. 1/2 teaspoon of oregano and salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. I'm gonna eyeball all of that. And eyeball all of that I did. Majority of the time, if I'm reading a recipe, I'm just gonna eyeball it. This is not enough.
No.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sit down. Mommy!
Y'all see how my sous chef just quit on me on the job? I should just fire him out the kitchen forever, but I'm not going to do that. This is the complete look of this pasta salad. I don't think I can freeze it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in because it says it's only good for 4 to 5 days. I'll look it up if I can freeze it, but I highly doubt it because the stuff that's in it I don't think can be frozen. I didn't even need to freeze it, y'all, because it was so dang good. I kept going back into that pot and just grabbing some more for myself. So this is the final look of the lunch with the 2 orange. It has your protein, extra protein with the steak, got your veggies in there, got your whole grain pasta. Yeah, all the good stuff. Anyways, yeah, I don't really have much to say after that. I hope you enjoyed meal prepping with us today. and getting it out the way. It's a lot more left. I'm probably gonna have this for lunch for the next few days. I'm gonna put it in a bowl, pot, airtight container, all that, whatever. Alright, and that's it. I'm gonna clean up and I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Jesus loves you more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.